It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. There is no place better to live, work, and enjoy life than Southern California. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and this is your guide to all things good. Today, we went off script here at the iconic Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills, and we are ready to roll. Now, revealing a local must.
Hey, I'm Mark Mester. I'm Dana's buddy from The Weekend Show. So Dana, I always hear you're talking such a big game. I dare you to come fly on the water with me. Dana!
Oh
the Weekend team back again on the weekday.
I can't believe I get to see you
Are
off
you ready
the
to
weekend.
fly?
I am so ready to fly, and I brought you a gift. These are from ET Surfboards and Rip Curl.
Sexy body. I have a sexy body.
We're here with Just Ride LA and Flightboard, flying surfboards. You fly above the water and you ride a hydrofoil with a controller. So surfers spend hours waiting for waves. The beauty of Flightboards, you don't need waves, you don't need wind, nothing. And I get so stoked to take people out to get them that feeling of weightlessness, of flying. We're super stoked today to have you guys on the Series 2 Flightboards. So we're gonna start off on our bellies.
Do you pop up like the same kind of surfboard pop up? You know,
Similar, but with the E-foils, you're gonna wanna be front foot pressure.
is that how you start?
Exactly.
Like that?
She's never done this before, and you're confident she's going to be flying with
Yes, yeah. Are you guys ready to fly?
Let's fly.
Flightboard is based out of Byron Bay, Australia. Just Ride Flight School is your #1 source for E-foils on the West Coast. And a lot of people think, oh, I'm not a surfer, I'm not a skater. That's actually better, because skaters and surfers are rear foot pressure. E-foils are mostly front foot. I mean, there's so much tech in these, it's much easier than it looks.
Yes, 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 yes. Lean forward, lean forward.
Oh my God, that was so hard. But Dana Dare completed. Okay, I'm gonna just take a nap.
You did so good. You got up in your first try.
I got up, but then, I mean, at the end, I was so tired. My legs were shaking, my arms were shaking, I couldn't get up. But it was actually really fun. You actually do feel like you are flying when you finally get up.
Dana killed it. At Just Ride, you know, at our school, we've taught quite a few people. She was up there. I think she's part of my top 10. Lessons are the right place to start. We charge about $350 for your first session. And another really fun fact is only about 3.5% of the entire globe even knows what E-foils are. So these things are very special.
Full disclosure, would you do it again?
Yeah, I would do it again.
Let's definitely do it again.
I would
Let's
do it
have
again,
another time.
100%. And your hair is still kind of perfect.
Okay, I need to be honest. That's all I wanted to hear.
Where should we go off script next? DM or email us and let us know. And now more to keep you in the know.
I think people who, as they get older, they want to find an environment where they can both get pierced with a needle and one that feels fun and accessible to them. Hi, I'm Anna Harmon. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Studs. Studs is an ear piercing and earrings destination where you can get healthy and safe needle piercings for your ears and then buy affordably priced and on-trend jewelry. So a few years ago, I went to go get a second piercing and I ended up going to a tattoo parlor, and while the piercing experience was great, I was very personally out of place there and I didn't love the jewelry, and I felt like there was really an opportunity to combine healthy and safe needle piercings with a place that you could shop for fun jewelry. Lisa actually came up with the name. She's my co-founder and our CMO. We focused on a few different iterations of names, but really honestly, Studs rang the truest for us, and so we went with it.
We launched Studs November 2019 in Nolita in downtown New York. And then we also launched Studs.com at that time. And then we launched Hudson Yards February 2020. And then recently we just launched Austin on South Congress. We launched Boston in the Seaport, and now Melrose Place. Designing these stores is my favorite thing to do. And we use a lot of neon. We also play on the shape of the ear. So this is the ear bar, and it is actually in the shape of an ear, and there's a lot of curvature and sort of organic ear shapes in the space.
We are ears only, so we are all about ears here. So we only do ear piercings and we only sell earrings.
We invented the term earscaping and earscape to really talk about creating a design that means something to you. And our piercers will look at your ear anatomy and help you choose piercings that are really specific to your ear. At the ear bar, we have hundreds of options for healed holes. So we carry piercing jewelry for piercings, and then we also just carry earrings for earscaping. And so we've got hoops, huggies, studs, dangles.
What I also love is that the pricing is affordable. Like, someone does not have to break the bank to come and get earscaped.
Studs is very accessibly priced. We sell in singles, so you can mix and match and create an earscape that's uniquely you. And each single earring ranges between $14 and $70. For piercing, a service is $35 plus the cost of jewelry.
All right, LAU, it's time for a whole new me. Let's go. Lisa, I love it. Seriously, I'm so excited.
It looks amazing.
Thank you. Let's do more. What
Okay,
else
great.
should I do?
Well, let's earscape you. Studs is all about using your ear for self-expression and using your earscape to say something about who you are. We've got the large crescent hoop, our new LA stud in the second hole, and our pave hinge cuff, where you can sort of fake a third conch piercing, which I love, and it looks amazing with your new pave lightning bolt helix piercing.
I really do feel like a whole new me.
Amazing.
Seriously. This is like amazing, guys. Do you see this? Oh my gosh, life changer.
Okay, LA Unscripted is just getting started. Coming up, more local hotspots and hidden gems. Plus, dare me to do it? I think you know I'll say yes. LA Unscripted from the Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Jenkins, creator of the Hollywood Trainer Club, and here is your Hollywood Trainer tip of the day. I know many of you are stiff around your neck, probably from keeping those arms up here at your computer or on your phone or even driving. So here is a wonderful neck stretch sequence. You ready?
I'm ready.
You're gonna take one arm behind your back, the opposite arm goes up over your head, and just drop your ear to the side and take 3 nice deep breaths here. You feel that wonderful stretch in your neck. And then you're gonna roll your chin towards your shoulder and try to pull a little bit from the back of the head. So you're still stretching that neck. Good. And then the last one is just for a little bit of mobility. Take both hands behind your back into that chest opener position and just turn your chin from side to side. Try to get some range of motion through that neck. And make sure you do that sequence on the other side. And if you want to last a little longer, take 5, 6, 7 breaths and enjoy yourself. And for more training tips, come on over to my club, thehollywoodtrainerclub.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to LA Unscripted, the show where the city is the star. I'm Dana Devin, and today's ticket takes you inside the iconic Fine Arts Theater, Beverly Hills. You know, it's really important to us to take you all over Southern California to discover mom and pops, plus places you may never have known about before, like this.
Bar is Los Angeles' first distillery since Prohibition.
We started in 2004. So in craft distilling terms, we're grandparents in the industry.
What is it about LA that inspired you guys?
Seem to live on the edge of the future, where lots of cultures bring their best, mingle their ideas, mingle their flavors, and you know, this is one of the very few places in the world where this happens.
The poppies are out right now in Southern California, and I love that you mentioned the poppy liqueur. Tell me about that.
It's called Grand Pocky, and it was inspired by our walks at Griffith Park and all the hills that are around our city. And you know, during the spring and summer, Melvin would notice the poppies growing, and also all the various other ingredients like California bay, bearberries, all of those. So, you know, we wondered what our state tasted like.
Tell me about the One Tree Planted initiative.
Our cultures, when a baby is born, the grandparents plant a tree. So these are kind of like our kids, and we decided to plant a tree for bottles sold, and now a tree for every pack of canned cocktails sold. And we have planted close to 900,000 trees. Started the business. It was the beginning of not only craft distilling, but also the craft cocktail movement. So we grew as the movement towards craft cocktails, drinking better, grew. And we learned how to make our products the way craft distillers or craft bartenders make their drinks.
That was so cool, and so is this.
So you're at the Time Travel Mart here in Echo Park, where we sell goods from the past and present and future. This is one of our big sellers, our primordial soup. We also have a breath ruiner if you're going to go back to the Middle Ages and you need to ensure that you stay in character. One of our favorite sellers is this watch which just says now. We have donuts from 1985. That was a remarkable year for donuts, and we carry them. So it's the only place where you can get them.
From 1985?
From 1985. We also carry dinosaur eggs, which we ask our folks to not handle because we had an incident once where one got out.
You need to explain this place to me, because I mean, I'm seeing Employee of the Month, but I'm seeing massive directors like Judd Apatow and J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, these are some of the people whose generosity made this place possible. What we do is we provide free writing and tutoring services to students ages 6 to 18, and they come here and they come to the back of our center for writing support, which is provided by volunteers, all for free. In a typical year, we have up to 30 students in the back with anywhere up to 15 volunteers, but we also do programs in the schools. We have writers' rooms inside of Manual Arts High School in South LA, also one at Roosevelt High School, and we also bring students from all over Los Angeles who come here on field trips to write a book with us in less than 3 hours. Proceeds from these sales help us pay for the free writing and tutoring services we provide to students.
That is fantastic.
Thousands of students come through our doors, and what we try to do is get students excited about writing, and we publish books by students ages 6 to 18. We carry their books here in the Time Travel Marts. We also have a specialties refrigerator right behind you where we carry all of our larger publications that we do with some of the local high schools.
So whoever came up with these products is awfully innovative.
We're really lucky. We have a lot of amazing supporters from volunteers who love the concept and help us come up with these fun ideas. Yeah, kids walk through the doors of a Time Travel Mart to go to the back. It's very different from a school.
See, we're in it with you and for you, and we're not done being your BFF just yet. Coming up, all things LA. Plus, wait until you see this. All right, going off script is far more fun than sticking to it, right? So come back. I'll be right here at the Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills waiting for you. So what does going off script mean to you? Well, to us it means trying new things, traveling off the beaten path, reaching out to others, and pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones. Way outside, like this.
Hey, my name is Sierra Prescott, and Dana, I dare you to go skateboarding with me.
Sierra, I accept that dare. I am ready to go. Is this what I'm going to be riding?
This is your board.
This says your name on it.
Yeah, so I actually designed this board.
You did?
I did, yeah.
And what is this? Tell me, ever rad. What is that?
Life is rad, and you should live ever rad.
Okay, let's live ever rad. Let's skateboard. First time you get on a skateboard, was that it for you? Were you just hooked?
Oh, it was game over, yeah.
Seriously, the first time?
Seriously, yeah. It's just this It's this feeling. It's a feeling besides walking. It's being able to get places in style.
For you, it's like the equivalent of yoga. Tell me why.
Because it is very mindful and it's very mental. Like, I like to say that skateboarding is 90% mental, 10% your body, 10% physical. It's like, if you physically can't picture yourself doing it, you can't do it.
I have never ridden a skateboard in my life.
Okay.
I know nothing.
What do you know about sports? What do you play?
Tennis.
Okay, so when you're on the court and you're in this
you're
position,
kind of ready
right?
position. That's
So
your ready position.
that's gonna be your comfy stance on the board. And if you feel like you're gonna lose your balance, don't take one foot off, just jump off. And remember, stay bent over this front leg, so you're just standing on one foot right now. Push and pivot.
You know, when you think about skateboarders, usually you think about male skateboarders. So when you come to like a skateboard park like this, what's the reaction you get from some of the men that are skateboarding or the boys?
You definitely will get noticed. I would say the reaction is mixed. It's getting more towards being something that everyone can do, and I think that's my goal and the reason that I do it. Try and let everyone know that you can be a girl, you can be a boy, you can be young, you can be old. So push first.
Okay.
Move your foot back. Tic tac. There you go.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell I love my job? Well, I know you are gonna love this.
It's most definitely like a fun party environment, loud music, loud people, having a lot of fun. Shots, margaritas, tacos, nachos.
I imagine the pink taco is all the rage when they come out. It's like, oh wow, they're actually pink.
We have a shredded chicken, jack cheese, lettuce, our famous pink pickled onions, the pink tortilla shell, which is lightly fried, not too crispy, and then fresh avocado and avocado salsa right on there.
Pink pickled onions in a pink taco at Pink Taco.
Exactly.
Try saying that 3 times in a row. Shall we garnish and then try?
Shall we garnish?
It's my
Let's go.
job today to try, okay?
So right here we have our avocado salsa. We're gonna put that straight on there. And then we have a little bit of freshly cut lettuce, habanero pickled onions.
How hot are those habanero pickled onions?
They're pretty hot.
Oh my goodness. It tastes like my mom's hard shells.
Really?
Nailed it. Okay, let's move on to the drinks.
All right, so right here we have our frozen mango margarita with a tahini chili rim and a candied chili mango, along with the lime.
Okay, and I love a pineapple.
This one has all the aesthetic appeal with the pineapple in or the strawberry margarita in the pineapple. We have it's the something pink margarita with prickly pear puree. So we're gonna start off. We got our tequila, and then we have our triple sec.
Let me try something.
Okay,
Is there
go
a
for it.
trick?
And then we are going to strain this into some fresh ice.
Oh, she's pretty.
Gets garnished with a lovely pink. Oh, there's so many myths, legends, and history, and so many famous people in and out of here. All different kinds of things, from there being a tunnel that goes in from here straight into the Chateau Marmont that they used to travel talent through whenever they were doing big shows. Used to be Miyagi's just before Pink Taco, and before that it was the original Roxbury, which, I mean, obviously everyone's seen A Night at the Roxbury. So that's a big talking point whenever we get to get people in here and they ask about the history. It's Night at the Roxbury, you can't miss that. Here we are in the Day of the Dead room, like I was telling you about the tunnel that goes down into the Chateau Marmont. Just let's do a little exercise here.
Okay.
So here, pure concrete, hard wall.
Right.
Go over a little bit more.
Jimmy!
Right there is a boarded up wall that goes straight into the tunnel that would have taken you straight to Chateau Marmont. It's all boarded off now, but the tunnel's most definitely in there.
A little piece of Hollywood history. I love it, Jimmy. Elbows, thank you.
Elbows.
Mwah. Come on out to Pink Taco.
Okay, you guys, I am bearing it all today, and I mean opening my cabinets for you. I'm so excited because I am here with Allison from All Sorted Organizing. I follow you on Instagram and I love the before and afters. I've been dreaming about your labeling system.
I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to make things better.
Yeah, a lot better. I need a lot of help, so I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna go do a work Zoom, and then I just get to come back?
Great, let's do it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it looks like one of your Instagram photos.
I emptied everything out, put everything in bins sorted by type, and added a label so that you know where everything is.
These labels are everything. This is what I've been dreaming about. But let's be real, not everyone can have you in their kitchen every day. So do you have any tips for the people at home that you can get organized with zero budget and still have your system?
I do. First thing is you don't have to spend money on all of these bins. You can use something as simple as a shoebox.
Now what about your fancy labels?
You can use something as simple as a Post-it with a Sharpie. I also use address labels.
And then for people just getting started who want to organize and attempt to do what you just did.
First step is literally empty everything. Once it's out on the counter, yes, you can inventory and categorize by type. Put like with like and figure out what you have. Look at expiration dates.
Ooh.
Look at opened packages that aren't properly sealed, and you can probably do a lot of purging before you put everything back in.
There you have it. No matter how organized you think you are, there's always another level of organization. Stay style smart.
Well, we are out of time for today. Thank you so much to the Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills for letting us leave our marquee. Where will we pop up next? You never know. See you next time. Mwah.